Hey everyone, Dave here from Banner Badgers, and we're going to continue with the Dragon Shield What's in the Box. So again, this was a pre-order, it arrived today, along with the other one, it will turn up in the same box. This is the player companion, so if you click this link up here, that will take you to the Game Masters companion. This is the player companion. Now, much smaller, I think this is about £40 on the pre-order, plus shipping, but it was joint shipping. And again, just like the GM one, which is the one I opened first, this is my first look. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't looked inside, but it doesn't have like a plastic window. I can feel the item there. If this is on display, if you spot this at a convention, just have a rummage, have a look. You will. I'd imagine you're going to buy it straight away. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it's a lot thinner than the other one. So this is a lot more like a board game box, I guess, more like a box of chess. There we go. I'm trying to make comparisons that everyone can picture and understand. But yes, the Player Companion RPG accessory box and dice tray. We got the side there, we got the side there, we got the top there. All our characters down here, which is great because, as you can see, look. So we got kind of a fighter, knight in shining armor. We got an orc barbarian kind of guy. We've got maybe a tabaxi rogue. We got this warrior woman there, the knight in shining armor. We got a tiefling ranger. Got a human wizard potentially. Big old staff going up the top, and then this, which is you can see there, it's all indented or embossed inside it. Or I don't know what the term is. Whatever the term is, it's gorgeous. But you can kind of see, like, here's the guy up here. So him, with the shoulder pads and the dragon. There he is here. So there's obviously the sword coming down in front of his face. There's one shoulder pad. There's the dragon shoulder pad. So we know that's him. His gauntlet hands are holding the sword there. We can see the Tiefling Ranger. There she is there. Absolutely gorgeous artwork. We have this woman here. Fighter. There she is. She's got the hood over the top. Same kind of weapon there. That's absolutely stunning. We can see there is the orc, because you can definitely see the axe. There's the orc, and that's the magic staff from the wizard, the Gandalf-looking guy. But what I can't. That's the orc. I can't see where he is. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's much bigger. Look, there's the hat. So think of Gandalf, bendy hat on top. There's the beard. There's the nose. There's the tash. There's the beard. You can see him now. Look, there you go. So there he is. I guess that's his chest and up his arm. And then I think this is something here as well. Let's have a look at this one. I'm sure this has got to be the rogue, but you can see. Not wearing a hat, so that's just the hands and the gauntlets from the guy. You can kind of, there's the nose. I'm going with it. Oh, I see. I've got it now. Okay, so there's the nose and the eyes, or potentially one eye, and then the arms are crossed and the daggers are out. I see. Again, stunning. Now on the back of the box. There's the same great artwork. What's this? The love of Arteris. Although the evidence is not entirely unambiguous, many hold to believe that Arteris is the patron of true love. It is said that seeing him on your wedding day is the best possible omen, an augur of deep love in the years to come. Love, however, does not always equal happiness. For though it is true that Arteris grants and enjoys true love, he does not always make sure that love is requited. So in truth, the love granted will just as often turn into tragedy. To Arteris, it is all the same. Find the full adventure inside. Okay, cool. Is that by... Yep. Oh, written by Ian and paintbrush by Godfrey. Artwork by Godfrey. Absolutely stunning artwork. That's nice. Look at that. You can see them properly. Now, the player companion. I'm going to zoom in on this so you can take a better look. Player companion, the perfect companion for your role-playing adventures. This is not just a box for a book, dice, minis, pens, pencils, and character sheets. It is also your gameplay area. You have ample space to roll your dice on a pleasantly muffled satin surface. Keep your character sheet clean by making temporary notes on the transparent overlay with the included dry erase marker. Okay, now this is an interesting one. It says gameplay area. Now I do that. I use, let me see if I've got it to hand. I do. Now what I do, just to kind of give you an idea, what I do is I've got these neoprene mats from Ultra Pro, and I lay that down, and that becomes my gaming surface. I can roll my dice on here. Yeah, it doesn't have a dice tray. I can put my phone down, my notes, and it feels nice and comfy. Whether I'm playing on a wooden table, dining table, gaming table, this is my dedicated gaming space. Absolutely love it. This is from Ultra Pro. It's matted on the side, but I do like having my dedicated space, which basically means everyone else keep off and don't eat my chocolates. So I do like it. I got the Game Master because the Game Master wanted it at conventions, but I also play a lot at conventions as well. You ever see the band of badges at conventions? Dragon Meet, UK Games Expo, Essen. We're all over the place. As well as we do private games as well. DMs for hire if you wish. Now, here's a breakdown of the box. It's a much skinnier kind of folio box. This box it's in is maybe 2 inches. In depth, if that. So let's just have a closer look. Now, the inner dimensions allow you to store a handbook. As you can see there's a great big book. Sheets of paper, dice boxes, pens, markers, and minis. Okay, good. Use the included foam blocks to create support for a tablet. Very nice idea as well. Fully foldable if needed. Fold the lid under the tray to create a compact dice tray. Now I wonder if this is too big. This is bigger than the 12-inch record in terms of the box. So I wonder if having that is going to be too big. It's not. I don't need a lot of space, and I have various dice trays. But I do like the idea. There's something nice about this, especially this bit. So you can have it folded open. And I do. I literally have an A4 notepad, and I have been wondering about, well, would it be more? And here's the other thing. I can use this in conjunction with my GM screen from the same brand. Again, check out the video and you'll see. The hard satin surface creates a satisfying sounding tray to roll dice on. I'll have to check that. We'll see when it opens. Use the overlay sheet and included marker to help to track HP and death saves without writing directly on the character sheet. Always handy. I do like kind of things like that. And bring a couple of miniatures on your Dungeon Diving adventures. I do. I actually bring my own mini. For example, if I have to bring a summoned item, I try and bring that as well. Where if I'm a druid, it's going to be animals. If I'm a wizard, it's going to be spell effects. And sometimes I bring, if I'm a ranger, I will bring my own markers, so that the ring markers, so that I can tag people, so I know that they're enemies. I don't have to rely on the GM. I always bring my own. Bring my own suppliers. You want great players? Get into it. Don't rely on don't let the GM cough up all the money. Spend some dough, people. Now on the bottom, here's an interesting diagram. So we have one of these on the GM screen as well, but this is just for players. How to use the included foam supports. Place the foam supports against this wall to create a foam support and use the compartment as a tablet holder. Okay. Pad the bottom of the compartment for pens and pencils. Yeah. And compact storage leaves room for 2 dice boxes. Now these are kind of like the Chessex dice boxes, I believe they are. I don't really use those. I do sometimes use dice bags, but I do have them because I have bought those kind of dice before, and I use them as like flying supports. But I could dig some out and just put my dice in there. It's not a bad idea. I do like dice. Everyone likes dice. If you play role-playing games, you like dice. Here it is. It is the blood red colour RPG Player's accessory box. Includes 1 dry erase marker. I've got another pen. And 2 foam support blocks. And there you go. So if you're not familiar, if this is your first video, I did a whole spiel about talking about Dragon Shield in the Game Master video. Game Master Companion video, go check that out. They are based in Denmark, and this product is made in China. No, only, oh yeah. Check them out, dragonshield.com/roleplaying. Now, they've been around for like 20 years or so. They are a very well-known brand in the UK, EU. I'm not sure about the States or Australia, but very well-known brand for trading cards, Magic the Gathering accessories. Whether they're case holders or sleeves or anything, but a ton of accessories, folders, all kinds of stuff. They do not shy away from quality, and that is why I invested in these. Again, I have pre-ordered these. I have paid for these. They were not sent to me free. I did not manage to get to Gen Con and meet them in person. I would have loved to have done it, but hey ho, this is mine. This is my first look. And so you're getting me ramble on a bit. Oh, it's gorgeous. That is love. That is really nice. I mean, what a gorgeous shade of red. And they say blood red. It's not blood red. It's nice. It's wow. And so we did this in the other video as well. But look, is it going to pick up the texture? They've trademarked this as they call it dragon skin. They've trademarked the texture. But you can see that. And look at the stitching. I mentioned this on the other one. Look at the stitching. Oh, that's so nice. It is gorgeous to the feel. I mean, I got this black background. This is neoprene, but look at that. That is gorgeous. That really is. Sides, got nothing on the bottom, nothing on the sides. But right at the front, we have the Dragon Shield, but it's not in your face. It's not. Is that a? It's a bit of a loop. I wonder if that is like a pen. It can't be a pen loop. The pen's going on the inside. I think that's just a way of getting this open. So, yep. Wow. Really strong magnets on that. Does it go this way? Which way is it going? If it goes that way, shouldn't that be the other way round? Am I doing this right? Yeah, I think so. Oh. Well, actually, I suppose it depends on whether you're left or right-handed, I guess. But actually, I would probably have it open like that. You can see all the reflection. This is really thick. Wow, that's not like a folder sleeve. That's a proper sheet of plastic. That is. But interesting. We've got another one of these. So let's fold this under, like it says it can do. There we go. That's really nice. Oh, okay. So here it mentioned it on the back. Now, interesting. This one isn't folded. When I got the one in the Game Master screen, my one was folded. I kind of like it not folded. I have to see that. So I've got another dragon. So now I've got a red dragon. This is a large legendary red dragon. Armor class 18. Hit points 270. Okay. The other guy was stronger. I'm not going to read out. Small print. And then the love of Arteris. This is the adventure. And it says it right at the top. The very first thing. Dragon Shield Mini Adventure number 3. Hold on. So in the GM screen, it was adventure number 1. They've only got 2 products out at the moment that I'm aware of. And this is adventure 3. Where's adventure 2? Dragon Shield, where is number 2? I didn't get an extra one. I've got one in each. Although it does mean you're going to get a mini adventure in every box now. I love that. Oh, I'm going to love this even more. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to zoom in for you. Oozes. If you've been watching our Scarlet Citadel campaign, you know that I love oozes. Oh, oozes. And I just saw this. Look, that one says oozes, and it's in. Oh, okay, you can't see it. It's in bold, and I've just looked over here, and it says gelatinous cube, but that one's not in bold. I wonder why. And you get the intro text. Yeah, very nice, very nice. You are spoiling us, Dragon Shield. I love that. Nice card. It's it's not laminated, but it's kind of waterproof. It's nice. Like it. Good. We saw one of these with the art. But he is. We saw one of these. Yep, it's exactly the same as the last one. It is basically an advert. Oh, so that's the art. Here you go. It's different artwork. I was going to say that's the artwork on the front of the pack, but it's not. It's the artwork from the box, but not anything else. So this one, I bought the Blood Red edition, but it does come in grey as well. I'll read this out again because I thought this was brilliant. I love this. And I mentioned this again, the Game Master screen, the Game Master Companion, fantastic, gorgeous artwork. Look at that. Please make that available so we can purchase it. Here we go. Welcome to a world of dragons, wondrous accessories and story-filled adventures. Let us introduce ourselves. We are Dragon Shield, a world-renowned accessories brand. So more than 20 years, I've read all this before, and I said, yeah, go watch the Game Master one. It's going to be a much longer video than this one. And now's the time for RPG. New lines for RPG products marks a new beginning with many more products to come. Both players and that. This is what I'm interested in. New products, specifically aimed at players and Game Masters. One, there's not enough Game Master accessories out there, and I love it. I want to see it. I said it before. I will happily buy it all. Right, let's get that out of the way. What is this? This is just a piece of foam. I think this is just structural foam. There we go. But I'm getting into terrain crafting, and that is super light, but gives you what, an elevation for another. I'm going to keep that. Thank you, Dragon Shield, helping me with my stuff. Now this is nice. I'll have to dig out some dice in a second. Yeah, it's got a little bit of, I think it's a glue mark. So I've got here a big tray, pens. There we go. Pen. This one has a little bit of foam at the bottom, so I'm assuming my mini. Let me get a mini. It's my Dritz. Here we go. So he's safe and sound. He's fine. Pen can go in there. Or these are the inserts it mentioned. And it said, I'm sure it said to do something like that. But is my iPad going to fit? I've got another pen. I get loads of these pens now. Is it going? I've got a large. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It does. Look, my iPad. Oh my god! I just fell in love. Look! Wow! My iPad fits in there. That is really. How's it doing that? That is really nice. Wow! 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 I'm in. Wow! I'm going to say wow one more time. Wow. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm thinking about all the conventions that I do, because we do a lot of conventions now. We also DMs for hire. We're private DMs. If you ever want to do that kind of stuff, pass the word around. Especially for businesses, team building. It's really good. But yeah, I mean, wow, I'm impressed. It's just maybe an inch and a bit. And this foam is just enough to keep that rigid. That's quite stiff. Oh, wow. I mean, has that got, can I put trackers in there as well? Something like that? Magic cards? Let's grab some cards. I did this in the GM one. Let's grab my grab a couple of spell cards. Any old ones do. There we go. So these are my Pathfinder spell cards. And they don't... No, it's not... Well... No. I was going to say, is it built for it? But no, they don't go in. Go in there, though. But then my iPad's going to be in there. So no, that probably isn't going to work. I was wondering if that was like gutted, like the Game Master Edition is. But it's not. Again, this is mine, so I'm going to goof over it a little bit. The red is lovely. The space underneath. This is just bigger than A3 in size, total spec. Well, no, probably an A3 and then an A4. Sorry about the reflections there, but you can see it's a nice piece of stuff. Do I have a character sheet handy? That's the main question, though, isn't it? No is the quick answer, so I don't. I'm just seeing if I've got one around. No. Do I have one for my... Here we go. Oh, I've just ruined it. I have one for my Alien campaign. So, ignore the fact it's there. Let's try this. There we go. I think that's actually quite tight. Well, there we go. You can get something in there. And then, the idea being that as you mark down your hit points, because nobody likes writing on it. Oh, that's nice. I'm going down, guys. And that rubs off very nicely, very neatly. Yeah. But you could do something like that. And I like that. So I'm going to be using this for both GMing and playing, I think. Because I can write my notes there. Have my dice over here. But let's... I like this. I like that kind of red line. This is really nice. It's just a reinforced spine, just the same as the other side. Let's grab some dice. What dice have we got? Okay, so these are my actually these are my Critical Role dice. These are the GM dice from Critical Role, and I splashed out on getting 2 sets. Now, so let's roll with advantage. Here we go. Is this a keeper? I got a nat 20. Oh, it's a keeper. I love this. I mean, I can do that, and I can put more pens in there. Boom, boom. I can put my pointy stick in there. Look, boom. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is. It was. I wonder. See, that's nice. This is neoprene. And it bounces. It doesn't bounce, but it is a nice noise. I've got a 19. You've got to love these dice. It's a very satisfying sound. I've got my 6s. These are... I've never done an unboxing of these dice, but they are probably my favourite because they've cut off all the sharp edges. Nice big numbers, high contrast. Nice font. I like the font. Boom. Really, really just nice rollers, you know. But I wonder, can I get a bit of neoprene matte in there? Now the other thing you can do, apparently, let's test this, is it's big enough to put your oh. Yes, it is. You can put in your player's guide and a notebook. If you have an A4 notebook, that can go on top as well. I tend to use. I'm a bit of a hybrid. I do use the iPad, but I prefer using dice on the rolls, and then I use paper for making notes. Is anyone else like that? Is anyone else as insane as me? Please let me know I'm not the only one. Put your comments in the details below. So I use the iPad for searching, for zooming into maps, for having all my character sheets. But I don't use the button, like D&D Beyond, for example. I don't use the buttons to roll. I use real dice. I love having reference books handy, even though I have the iPad. You know why? But I love just in case, man. You know, the world ends and we have no more internet because computers have taken over. I like having my reference book in there, and then I have my journal notebook. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if my other book fits. Let's have a look. This is an extreme sized item, which I am not. No, it doesn't fit, unfortunately. So this is the Beadle and Grimm Character Chronicles. Now this is a slipcase edition. So if I take away the slipcase, does it fit now? Oh my gosh, it does. Oh my gosh, this is a thing of beauty. Look at this. Ooh. Beadle and Grimm, you need a slipcase like this. Look at that. It fits, guys. It fits. Wow. Now that is beautiful. I have my dice tray. If I have my dice, well, they can free roam. Look, I mean, I've got 2 sets of dice there. Still, as you can see, room for more. I'm not a complete dice hoarder, but those are some nice dice. If I put them in the Chesic boxes, they're not going to roll around so much. They will be nice and quiet and in there. So I might do that. They didn't come in that. They came in these. That's your critical role, you see. But they ain't going to fit in there. But if I get those couple of spare boxes, everyone's got those boxes. If I get a couple of those boxes and put them in, boom, boom. I mean, this is nice as well, but you know, just for tidy, just the aesthetic. And then you've got some flight stands. Always. You've got a mini, a Shihiro mini. My pens, my book, my dice tray. And I've got my notes on the other side. I've got my if I use my paper character sheet I've got there, or my notebook or whatever. Just like keeping track. Actually, one of the things I've done recently is to use, you know, like a Coke Zero version of the character sheet. Get your character sheet, and your hit point always changes, conditions always change, death saving throws, that kind of thing. The stuff that changes a lot, put it down. Spell points, that kind of thing. Put them on a sheet, and that's the kind of thing you need in here. Just as things that you change a lot. That's what you want. But look at that. I'm really impressed with that. And then it goes in. Oh, look. And that just... That... Wow. It's not... It's completely closed. Okay, look. It's not forced open at all. And that bit there... I don't know if you can hear that, but that is really, that's a really strong magnet. And then that will just go into my, I have like a, kind of like a bug out D&D bag, you know. I've got a messenger bag, and I need to see if that fits. If not, I need a new bag, because this is going in there. Wow. I mean, you turn up at a convention, boom. You turn up at your mate's gaming, the next gaming game, in-person gaming game. We do Badger barbecues for the club. If you're based in the UK, check us out. Wow, yeah, this is gorgeous. Fantastic. I'm in love with that. Yeah, if I use that in conjunction with the Game Masters box, that is amazing. That is fantastic. Right, there we go. We're going to leave it there. That is the Player Companion, and I've got to say that is easily one of the finest gaming accessories I have seen, regardless of GM or player. This is one of the finest I've seen in all my days of gaming. So, let me know what you think about this kind of product. Have you pre-ordered? Have you got yours? Did you see it at Gen Con, for example? Essen Spiel, did you see it there? Let us know. I'm hoping that these guys were going to be at Dragon Meet in December. But I'm very pleased. I'm very glad I pre-ordered mine, because it did turn up, and I was waiting for it. And it did. Look at the stitching around. It's gorgeous. I'm just so impressed. I'm so impressed. Go check it out. Right, I'm going to leave you with that one. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe. We're trying to get to our next target is 800, I believe. Do check us out. Do share it with your gaming groups, your friends, your parents, your dogs, your cats, your mouse, your rabbits, tortoises, anyone really who likes this kind of stuff. And hopefully we'll speak to you. We'll see you again soon. Until next time, be safe, be good. Bye bye.